Hey guys, good morning. It's Felicia with Happily Ever After Living. I know that this live was unannounced, but I miss you guys so much. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've had the opportunity to check in with you guys. As you see, there have been no videos posted this week at all because life has just been a little busy. And that's one of the things that I wanted to talk to you guys about. But before I do, I just want to give a major shout out to my friend Sarah at Lose Weight with Sarah. She did such a beautiful job shouting out like a few smaller YouTube channels, and I'll link her video. I'll go back in and link her video down below, but so many of you guys that are a part of the Sarah squad, I just want to say hi and thank you guys so much for coming to check out my channel and seeing what's going on over here with Happy Ever After Living. Just know that I appreciate you guys so much, which is part of the reason why I wanted to do this live video. I do have a video that will be uploaded later today around 11 or 12. It's our vlog from Yosemite Park. So you guys can expect that. I don't really expect anyone to jump into the chat, but if someone does, then we'll go back and forth a little bit. But mostly, I just wanted to come on today and talk about just what sparked this video topic is that, like, oh, hi. Oh, that's my mom. You guys say hi to my mom. Let me say hi in the chat. Hold on. Hi, mama. So good to see you. So now you know why I didn't answer your call like 5 minutes ago because I needed to go live. But yeah, so what sparked this video topic is since I've been back from vacation, like I noticed I was just having like a difficult time kind of falling back into my rhythm with my routines and my schedules. Like I was kind of like, what is going on? And for me, like my mornings now, they're a lot more slow. I drink my coffee and I take time to stretch. Like honestly, you guys, I have not been back out in my home gym lifting weights since I've been back. And that is not like me at all. But I have been stretching and I've also been walking. Not doing like the 4 to 6 miles that I typically do. I think I've done 4 miles a couple days, but more so just going out in nature and just allowing my thoughts to just go. It's just been very chill and laid back for me. So I was just kind of wondering, like what was going on. I've even Another thing too that I've been doing is more homemaking. Like I've been very intentional about the things that I've been doing here at home. You know how sometimes you have lots of projects that you want to get through, but it kind of you have a to-do list but you're not really doing it. So that's another thing that I've been doing since I've been back. I've been decluttering a lot and that just feels amazing. It feels so good. But I was just kind of wondering like what is going on. And one more thing is that you guys know I'm a home health physical therapist. Well, my physical therapy assistant, who is amazing, for the last 2 weeks, she's been away in France. So obviously, my workload like has been a lot more heavy, more busy, but amazing. Like I am so proud of her. I was the one that like pushed her and I was like, girl, you need to go. Take the 2 weeks and go. And even in that, so because for me, whenever hey, oh my goodness, hey, Red, let me say hi. Hi, Red. I love you guys so much. Yeah, so like even with her being away, I've been more busy at work. And what tends to happen with me with work is that the more busy I am at work, I'm just less active on socials. I Even in real life, I'm less active, which isn't a good thing. I'm not proud of it, but it's kind of like a way that I cope. So yeah, those things have kind of been going on. And like earlier this week, I was just kind of asking myself, I have notes here. Um, I was asking myself, like, Felicia, what is going on? What is wrong? And then last night it hit me, which is why I'm doing this live. So you guys, let me take a sip. What if nothing's wrong, right? Like what if you're right where you're supposed to be? What if the better question is, Felicia, what's right? Oh, you're having your coffee too. Excellent. Coffee date. Cheers. So what if the better question that we should be should propose to ourselves, what if it is what is right? Like what are the things that are going right? So I sat down this morning and I was like, Felicia, what if your body is actually craving a period of rest and restoration and flexibility? Because that's what I've been doing more of, like just gentle walks, not really getting the heart rate up, just going out to clear my mind. And oh, and my mom's drinking hers too. Okay, maybe we need to make coffee dates a thing on the channel. Seriously. Um, and I've been doing a lot of stretching because you guys know, like we went hiking. So I've been kind of like trying to stretch my muscles out and everything. And then I was thinking, what if your mind subconsciously has been craving like the decluttering that I've been doing? I'll show you guys some of the projects that I've been doing, and I'm so proud of myself. And it makes me feel amazing to be able to go through and declutter and get rid of things that we're not using to donate those. And then also regarding work, I was thinking, even though this week has been, I mean, the last 2 weeks, they've been more busy, but I can honestly say that every patient I've seen over the last 2 weeks, either they have deposited into my soul or they've benefited from me depositing into their soul. It hasn't just been about therapy. Like it's been so amazing. I think that over the last 2 weeks, my patients are having transformations, not just within their bodies, but also within their minds. So, what if the question, you guys, is what's right? Like, what if you're really where you're supposed to be? And instead of us sitting and thinking about like what is going wrong, what if we just took a pause? And I just want to challenge all of you guys that are on your fitness journeys, mind and body and soul journeys, your financial journeys, whatever journey it is that you're on. Like sometimes when we fall off track, and I'm using air quotes because I don't feel that I've like fallen off track. I'm still doing the things that I want to do, but I'm just not doing it at the intensity in which I've been doing prior to vacation. So sometimes when it feels like we've kind of fallen off track, I just want to remind you guys that life is filled with seasons, and throughout different times in our lives, like there's a time where certain things need your attention, your focus, right? Like it is nearly impossible to do all things for everyone all the time, including yourself and everyone around you. Like, let's just be honest here. We're all human, we're all experiencing this human experience together. And sometimes we stretch ourselves a little too thin. And in doing so, we're a little hard on ourselves. So I just want to drop into the chat real quickly. Yes, reframing the question instead of what's wrong, like literally what's right. And there were so many things over the last 2 weeks that have just gone so exceptionally well. Put them all into I can't put them all into terms. I can't put it all into words. And even, like I said, sometimes different things need your attention. We have our kids, we're in that back to school mode. So we've just been eating up all that yummy extra family time. And that's been really, really good too. And sometimes it's a trade off. Like there's only 24 hours in a day. If you have extra, let me know how you got those. So yeah, that you can only do so much. And I've been enjoying that season. Um, just want to take a pause. So yeah, as I mentioned, how sometimes different things require our attention at different times. I just want to remind you guys, because this is something I had to do for myself. It doesn't mean that you're a failure. And it also doesn't mean that you're not committed. Cause I was like coaching myself. I'm like, are you not committed? Like, what is and I was like, no, no. And I look back through different planners from last year and the year before, and I'm like, oh wow, this has always been a busy season for you, regardless. It's just how things are. So just do what you can, during that season. Um, I had a few more notes, so I don't want to lose track of that. Yeah, but that was like the bulk of it. I just wanted to jump on and encourage you guys because I know like I'm not in this by myself. I know there are tons of people out there that are trying to lose weight, that are trying to pay off debt, that are just trying to become the better, best version of yourselves. And I just wanted to encourage you guys that even for me, sometimes, even though I plan for things to go this way, life happens. And sometimes it's like this, so even when you're looking at people on social media or wherever it may be, like no one has this perfect curated life. And I'm just one of those individuals like, well, I'm not gonna fake it. That's not me. I would rather be honest with you guys and just share, over the last couple of weeks. I haven't even weighed myself, but I don't feel like I put on weight. If anything, I feel like I'm kind of maintaining a bit. But yeah, I'm really excited. And here's the other thing. So, what if you stepping away from that serious commitment routine, that thing that you've been on? What if it makes you crave and appreciate those things even more? Because I can tell you, I am so excited to get back to like lifting weights. I'm so excited to get back to, you guys are going to see lots of workout videos, meal plans, grocery shops, grocery hauls, all of it. Like I am just so excited. I even have planned to share with you guys the total cost of our trip because as you guys know, I help women create and build their dream lives in a body that they love while on a budget that they can afford. And I like to know the numbers. I like it when people share their numbers. Like they don't have to, but I'm here for it. So I will share with you guys exactly what we spent. And yeah, and also, as I mentioned in today's vlog, you guys will see our experience at Yosemite, which was amazing. I had such a great time. So yeah, that's basically all I have for this video. If you guys have any questions for me, or if you want to say hi in the chat down below, I would love to chat with you. Thanks, because I needed this because I really have to take out time for my prayer life. Yes, and she says that she's only walked 3 days this week. So that's exactly what I mean. I think we live in a world right now where we're expected to be on all the time. And you guys, that is not realistic. It's not. And remember, whenever you're seeing snippets of people's lives, like it's literally just that. It's just a snippet. It doesn't mean that that's how they live their life every day. So when you're watching workout videos or people eating healthy, like that's why I show you guys like when I'm eating like super, super well, or if I'm like, oh my gosh, I want chips. Like I share all of it because I know that for me, years back, I just kind of wonder, I'm like, even now, I'm like, sometimes I pray. Mom's like, with her prayer time, I'm like, how am I supposed to drink my water, eat all the proper meals, work out, be an amazing wife, be an amazing parent, be an amazing employee, like all of these things in one day? It is so unrealistic. And sometimes there's an ebb and flow. And I think if we can take a step back instead of being hard on ourselves and judging ourselves, because sometimes no one's judging you but you. So if we can not judge ourselves and just realize this is a season of life. Right now, this is a season of life. In a few weeks, our kids will be back into school. The routines will be somewhat more normal, So, and it allows more time for me to work out more, create different meals. Yeah. So definitely don't be hard on yourself. And reframe. You said I only walked 3 days this week. That's amazing. That is amazing, especially when you compare it to your prior self. Walking 3 days a week is amazing. So take that only out. That only 3 days a week. No, walking 3 days a week is amazing. So congratulations. Be proud. Count all of your small wins. And 3 days a week isn't even a small win. It's like actually like recommended 3 days a week. So Kayla says, hi, I just found your channel about a week ago and love the realness of the vlogs. Did not know this was part of the combo. It helps to see someone doing it with you. Yes, Kayla, first of all, welcome. So happy to have you here. You guys, I enjoy you all so much. And in full transparency, I'm actually going to Nashville this weekend to celebrate a friend's birthday party, a friend's birthday. But I was like, I gotta talk to my community before I leave because I miss you guys so much. Kayla, yes, over here, I do my best to be very transparent about this journey because when I first started, I was looking at people that were losing like 80 pounds in a year, 100 pounds in a year. And sometimes when you're doing that, it can cause you to think like, gosh, what's wrong with me? And it can make you question like, am I disciplined enough? What is it that I'm doing wrong? And when I finally just let go of the fact that this is my journey and I'm going to give this all I can in my way, it really made me feel so much better. And I lost 30 pounds in a year. And that's to me, that is amazing because before I was gaining like at least probably 15 pounds a year. So to lose 30, I was like, go Felicia, go Felicia. So Kayla, I just want to encourage you. If you have any questions, you guys, like leave them in the chat, or you can always message me, leave them under a video. I respond. Today is, I have my watch on, July 29th, 2022. And I respond to all of my comments. So, yes, don't be afraid. Leave a question down there if you have one. And I'm so glad to have you here, Kayla. So happy. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm excited about this weekend for sure. All right, guys, I'll wait a little bit longer to see if anyone has any questions. I appreciate you guys being here so much. I love community. I just love this channel. I love that I've created a space where I've given myself permission to truly be me and to accept that, accept the ups and accept the downs. Like, I love that for me. But what I've learned is that by me giving myself permission, it's opened up so much for so many other women. And this is a smaller channel. I think you guys, we just hit 900 subscribers. So we're almost at 1,000. I don't know how we're going to celebrate when that happens, but from the messages that I've been receiving on Instagram and, different social media platforms, so many other women have found the ability to be themselves, and they're taking that pressure off themselves, and they're realizing that we have our entire lives. Like, for me, I am not getting fit for a wedding or for a class reunion. I'm getting fit for life. Like, this is my life. And I think that sometimes we get really serious about those big events. We get so serious about, the weddings or the birthday parties or all the different celebrations when we should be excited about this is our life. Like, there's nothing bigger than that. So I'm really excited about getting healthier and losing weight for my life. For my life. Bye, Kayla. Have a good day. She's on her way to work. Yes, the next vlog will be out later today around 11 or 12. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. All right, guys. So I promised that I wouldn't keep you all long. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And know that I love having you here. Talk to you later. Bye.